have seen this quite a bit over the last several days. The U.S. Coast Guard now saying that an underwater vessel has located a debris field near the Titanic during the search for that missing submersible with 5 people on board. That is, of course, a potential breakthrough in that around-the-clock effort here. The search for the missing submersible on an expedition to view the wreckage of the Titanic did pass that critical 96-hour mark this morning when breathable air could have run out. A grim moment there in the intense effort to save the 5 people on board. The Titan submersible was estimated to have about a 4-day supply of breathable air when it launched on Sunday morning in the North Atlantic. Experts have emphasized there was an imprecise approximation to begin with and could be extended if passengers have taken measures to conserve breathable air, and it is not known if they survived since the sub's disappearance. Rescuers have rushed ships, planes, and other equipment to the site of that disappearance, and on Thursday, the U.S. Coast Guard said an undersea robot sent by a Canadian ship had reached the seafloor, while a French research institute said a deep diving robot with cameras, lights, and arms also joined that operation. Authorities hoping underwater sounds might help narrow their search, whose coverage area has been expanded to thousands of miles, twice the size of Connecticut, and in waters that are 2.5 miles deep. Coast Guard officials did say underwater noises were detected in the search area Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, Jamie Pringle, who we spoke with yesterday, an expert in forensic geosciences there, he is over in England and did say that the noises could have come from the submersible. He said, quote, "The lack of oxygen is key now. Even if they find it, they still need to get the surface and unbolt it." The Titan was reported overdue Sunday afternoon about 435 miles south of St. John's in Newfoundland as it was on its way to where the iconic ocean liner sank more than a century ago. OceanGate Expeditions, which is leading that trip, has been chronicling the Titanic's decay and the underwater ecosystem around it via yearly voyages since back in 2021. By Thursday morning, hope running out that anyone on board the vessel would still be alive, but family, friends, they are remaining hopeful. Again, we have learned here from the U.S. Coast Guard that an underwater vessel located that debris field near the Titanic. We are going to continue to follow that and bring you the latest right here on Live Now from Fox, but we also know the Coast Guard will provide a briefing at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.